doing today? I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys' level of support towards the channel. I needed to take a little break, but now I am back, and here I am with another message for you all today. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're gonna jump right on into the energy here, okay? Let's go ahead and get our little prayer out of the way. Um, Ancestors, Holy Spirit, Archangels, I ask that you guide and protect me as I travel to the highest white light to get clear and concise messages from my lovely collective. Let the messages be good, let the messages be great, and let them reach who they're meant to reach. Ashe. Yes, you guys, you guys, you guys. We have a Brokey trying to return here, okay? He has changed and is reflecting on his actions, but it's a little too late. You've already moved on. Yeah, you're shocked. Some of you guys have received notice or word of mouth or from your own dibbling, dabbling, and looking into this person, if you're still checking up on them or what have you, some way you have found out that this person is changing and they're trying to find their way back to you. But they're not going to be able to come back to you until they serve out this karma. Karma, excuse me, karma is getting ready to be knocking at their door. That's why you see the police station here and shit like that. They may be getting caught up in things that they thought they were going to get away with, but now it's coming back to bite them in the ass here. And because they did show their true colors once upon a time. Their true colors was that toxic, low vibrational stuff that they were doing unto you and everybody else around them. But even though they are making this spiritual change, they still have to answer for the things that they have done. Just because they're wanting to change their life and better themselves does not mean that they will not have to answer for the things that they've already done. And that's what this person is going through right now. Answering, suffering the consequences of their actions towards you. So let's get into it and see what else is going on, honey. But they are having legal issues, and whatever legal issues that they're going through is draining their damn pockets, honey. They ain't got no money. They can't even. It's like they decide on whether to handle the legal issues or feed themselves. Handle the legal issues or put gas in the car, pay the rent, pay the bills. It's like either or. They can't do both, because of their consequences. Like that's their karma. God has dried up their money. Somebody is caught blocking here. This could have been the reason why you moved on from this person. Somebody purposely stepped in, put their 2 cents in, put their foot in, put their nose in somewhere where it did not belong, and caused the separation between you guys and made it come at a time where it was too late. You feel what I'm saying? So it may, be coming back around to you. They may be coming back around to you, this person that was pushed away, whoever is fit in this particular situation, if this is resonating for you. But whoever did what they did to make you miss out on this person or make this person miss out on you is now suffering. They are drowning in their sorrows, drowning in their regrets, and they're coping with it by drinking. So let's see. Yeah, and it's like you don't really care. Yeah, you are aware of what's going on, but as far as this information is being brought to your attention about what happened that caused this disconnect, you don't give a damn no more. You too busy winning. You done gave up on it. You done moved on. You're like, enough is enough. If you can't have this person, or you and this person can't be together without this type of influence, then what is the point of even trying? I mean, yeah, you want to know for closure purposes or whatever reasons why you may feel like you may want to know what happened or why it panned out the way it did. It's still not going to make you backtrack. It's still not going to make you say, hey, I want to go back and try to fix this now that you know that it was purposely tarnished or whatever. But some of you may go back for a second round after you found out how your situation was sabotaged by someone else. So it just depends on how the situation played out and if it is or if it is not irreconcilable differences. But yeah, this was supposed to be a true love story here. But again, on your end, but the other third parties that were this masculine was involved in behind your back, these are the ones that were cop blocking. These were the ones that were on some. I'm hearing, if I can't have him, you can't have him either. So that's why they ruined it behind the scenes. So, but again, that goes back to me saying this person is still. That's why this police station card is here is giving off karma. Karma. You feel what I'm saying? They're having legal issues and run-ins with the police because of their karma. Even though they might not have been aware of the plot and planning schemes from the other people involved, they still had you in a third party situation and did not tell you. So they still have to answer for that shit. Yeah, a third party did this because they wanted this masculine to pop the question to them, and they knew that this masculine wasn't. This masculine wanted to marry you. They wanted to be with you. They wanted to commit to you and not to them, and that's the reason why. That was their fuel to the fire to block this connection between you and this masculine. But again, that's what happens when you play the field, and don't honestly let a person know what you got going on behind the scenes. You run into these things. These are possibilities that can happen to you. This is how you can get caught up when you make these type of decisions and you choose to do these type of things. You choose to move like this and move like that, and you're telling half truths or no truths at all. You are blindly misleading people to believe one thing when it's really another, and then when the shit hits the fan, then everybody want to cop please and all this other shit. Nah, it ain't none of that. You should have never brung a person into that shit. You already had shit going on. You seen something that you like. So the common sense thing to me would have been for this masculine was to cut off all that background shit. You know what I'm saying? He could have befriended you in the process, but cut all that other shit off in while he's getting to know you before you became intimate or he tricked you into a relationship or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So even though he might not have been the full reason why y'all disconnected, it was his fault. It was ultimately this masculine's fault. Had his hand in too many damn honey jars and got caught up. Shit got sticky for him. Yeah, because he was dealing with somebody, a female, a Jezebel, like a sex demon, a woman that just wanted him all the time, wanted to use him up sexually, drain him of all of his sexual energy, and he was uninterested in that shit. But that was her power. That's what she used to get what she wanted, and she was upset because it wasn't working on this masculine, because this masculine wasn't into her like that. And when she realized that, that's when she came through and blocked your connection with this masculine. Yeah, now she's on the she ain't got him. Even though she did what she did, she's still on the outside looking in, hating and envious and jealous because she still don't have the man. She still doesn't have this man. Now she's sitting back lonely in her room, dreaming and fantasizing and being nostalgic about the time that she did have with this masculine and the time she did spend with this masculine, but she's just feeling like it was all for nothing because she still didn't get the man at the end of the day. So she's just love struck or whatever you want to call that at this time, just fantasizing about the past, basically. But she's upset that this masculine is into you. That's why she tried to put this love. That's why she did this love spell to break you guys up and thought it was gonna bring him to her. But excuse me, y'all. But it didn't work out like that. It pushed the masculine away. She did not win in the end. Yeah, he rejected her ass. So you don't play. It does not pay to play with others' free will and others' emotions and to manipulate people emotionally. If a person doesn't want you, accept that and move on. People don't know how to accept reality and move on from it. People want to make and create their own reality because they're so, caught up in, what's going on now with this. Oh, you can be whatever you want to be, however you want to be, whenever you want to be. And people is just running off with that shit, and that's not reality. People are living in false realities, and then they want to play the victim. It doesn't work like that. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're over here unbothered. You don't give a damn about none of it. You don't care about none of it. You went on about your business and you left them to deal with that because, again, that was his doing and her doing, not yours. You were involuntarily involved in this bullshit. And because you shine bright like a diamond, your anointings, your aura, it shines so brightly. It's just disturbing the shit out of this girl who cast this love spell. Because even though she did what she did, she still didn't get away. She still didn't win in the end. And your light irritates her fucking demons. Like, that's really why she doesn't like you, because you're spiritually gifted. There's more to you than meets the eye. And she realized that after she threw that damn spell on in the mix. You feel what I'm saying? And thought that she could overpower you. She didn't know who she was fucking with. She didn't know how you protected you were. She didn't realize that you were a chosen one. She didn't realize that you were a spiritual being. She fucked around and found out. Yeah. Secrets. Yeah, that was your secret that she was not aware of, but this masculine was. That's why he was so into you, because what was in you, not on you, and that's why he became uninterested in her and what she was throwing towards him, which was just her body. It was used up. He didn't want that. It had no substance. He wanted you, and she was angry because what you had, it wasn't that you could go to the store and buy and put that shit on. You were created that way. That shit is within you. It's in your soul. It's in your DNA. Like, I don't know. It's like she's out here fishing for shit, trying to find dirt, trying to tell her what was me's story about how the situation happened, but leaving out the part that she used spell work to try to manipulate the situation and it didn't work out. And she wants to bump heads with you, but she can't, because again, you can't compete where you don't compare. What she did was for her own personal gain, and she thought that you were just like her. You know, she thought you were fake. You were putting on, trying to impress this masculine, when at the end of the day, even though she did what she did, you never changed. You're still the same. So that's why she's fishing, trying to find some dirt, trying to find something to one up you, to try to save face or recover from this major crash out. And it's nothing. It's nothing. You and this masculine is running far away from this woman. Yeah, she's not getting none of the reactions or none of the outcomes that she was planning on receiving. Yeah. See, this masculine is losing sleep over this encounter with this woman, because he's realizing it was a demonic, dirty ass offer, and they, you know, was shacking, whether they had kids or she had kids, and he came in and played stepdaddy, what the hell ever it was to drain him anyway. It was to use and abuse him and manipulate him anyway. You just happened to get in the way, and she wanted to eliminate you so she can complete her assignment, which was to destroy and take and break this masculine. That's why she was angry with you, because you were in her way of her initial plan before you even came into the picture. And now he's gone. He's gone in the fucking wind. Yeah, and you're unfazed by it all. Like, stupid hoe, how do you figure? You did all of this for nothing. All of this for nothing. To walk, to leave the same way you came in with nothing. Yeah, she wanted to tie herself, bind herself to this masculine. But he broke free of those karmic ties with this hoe. Yep. Now she feels backstabbed and betrayed. She, feels like it was all just a dream, which it really was. It was a fantasy that she was trying to bring to reality, and it didn't happen. No matter what she did, spell work and all. And she's just upset, really, with herself, because she wasn't strong enough to overtake or overpower or bind this masculine to her like she thought she could. So now she wants to take it out on you now, because she's envious and jealous of you, because you're better than her. And it's like, girl, why are you doing this? Yeah, now she trying to tap into your energy, trying to figure out what you all about. And all this, trying to figure out what she's up against now because she realizes that you are competition in her eyes when you ain't even competing with the whole. But she trying to compete and keep up with you, and now she want to figure out who you really is. And it's like, girl, you is the jackass of the century with this shit. And it's masculine. It's like somewhere, somehow he's finding out what her plan was all the while, and he feels like a jackass for even fucking with her. Because I guess as she continues on to keep trying to make her fantasy a reality, he's getting wind of what the fuck she's doing and how she's doing it, and he feel dumb for fucking with her. Yeah, because she's crazy. She won't let him go now. She's trying to do a love spell, binding spell, bind him to her, and it's just like he's fighting it. And it's like he feel like he going crazy and shit like that because she won't let him go. And she's stalking his ass and doing all this other shit. Yeah. He's heartbroken. This shit broke his heart. Because he ended up with nothing either. You nor the karmic. He lost you because of the karmic, and then he cut the karmic off because she caused the disconnection between you all, and you just over here loving on yourself like, well, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Nobody told you to do that shit. You wanted to be manipulative, conniving, and this and that. And so this is the price you have to pay for the actions that you chose to do. They don't like the payout. They don't like it. They don't like what they're receiving for what they were doing because they couldn't be upfront and honest about what they wanted and what they were doing. Because they knew if they did, you would not want to be involved in that shit. He knew when he seen you were out of his league, and he had to put on a different mask and do all this to get your attention, to get around you. He couldn't be like he was around this karmic around you. He would have never had a fighting chance in hell. But his masculine is blocked. Maybe trying to call you from blocked numbers, unknown numbers, whatever. But yeah, this man broke as a damn joke. He can't even, his side hustle ain't even bringing in no money. Pennies. That's why I say he was in a situation where he got to decide whether to pay his bills or feed himself. Pay his bills or pay the legal fees. You know what I'm saying? He robbing Peter to pay Paul right at this moment. Yeah. And this was a karmic lesson for him. Let's see if he learned it. Yeah, this person is fucked up over you. He is fucked up over you, honey. He's watching you through secret accounts. He's keeping up with you. Because again, he's still reflecting. He's still trying to change. And that was the shocking thing of it all. Like, shit, why are you still trying to change? Why are you still trying to appease me? Why are you trying to do whatever it is that you're doing to get me back? Because he realized what you were. And by the time he realized it, this karmic was already full steam ahead with her fucking plan to take his ass out and to separate y'all. Yeah. Ran up all kinds of debt, credit card debt, debit card debt, all the accounts overdrawn and shit like that right there. So he's still trying to save face. He don't want to crack. He don't want people to see what he's actually going through. He doesn't want others to see his suffering. But he's trying to keep up his image right now. And it's not working for him. But this stupid hoe still thinks that she can get him because he's under pressure right now. Because he has all these legal fees and all these that he's dealing with. She feels like, oh, this is a prime time for me to come on in and, try to rehook him or get him hooked back on her. You know what I'm saying? Reel him back in his time of need. Yeah, but baby, he hooked on you. He ain't hooked on her. He's hooked on you, the queen bee. He ain't thinking about her. He wants you. Yep. Workplace affair. What the hell? Not the girl trying to explain meet at the damn workplace. Divination is easy. What the world? Let me see. Yeah, okay, so she this was all a trap because she found out that he still wants you, so she might be showing up to his job or some shit, still throwing magic to bring him back to her. I'm here, come to me, sweat spells. She could have put this masculine in a sweet jar or something, but whatever it is, this is somebody new. This is not the same masculine. She's trying to make this man jealous of with this new relationship that she done conjured up wherever the fuck she's at. But this is a workplace, whether it's she fucking with somebody at his job or she fucking with somebody at her job. But it's all to get back at him, like on some, oh, look at what you're missing out on. Look at what you're missing out on. You see me, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Look at what you could have had. And he's like not even paying her no attention. He's off in the wind, soul searching and reflecting in this time of separation while he's by himself, because he's trying to get back to you. He's not worried about her. So again, another failed plan. She did all this shit to get her another man to make the old one jealous, to see if he'll bring her back around, and it's not. Because see, he looked into this shit. Like, I'm assuming the type of man that she has is out of her league, and it intrigued this masculine as to, oh, how you get that type of person? Let me see what the fuck going on. So he might have looked into the situation and seen that it was a trap, seen that, you know, what she was trying to do. Yeah, he's seen her trying to be you, but with someone else, to make him jealous and envious, to be like, oh, well, maybe she was the real one. Maybe she was the right one, trying to confuse him between you and her. But he is hooked on your energy. It's your energy and your aura and your anointings, what's within you, that's attracting this man. It don't matter how much she try to copy you. It's not within her. She's cloaking herself in energy, but it's not residing in her. It's not her own. It's not authentic unto her. And he notices that. And that's why he's like, nah, bitch, you thought it. And now she's ashamed. She's ashamed that she went that damn far to try to get somebody who don't want her. Yeah, force her. She's trying to force her way into this masculine life. Yeah. Yeah, because she's trying to steal your man. She know that this man does not belong to her and don't even want her. And she feeling like shit. She feeling like shit in the process. Because every which way she turns, every time she trying to get his attention and say, look at me, he must be giving it to her real bad, making her be like, you just don't care? He's like, no, what the fuck you trying to keep flagging me down with this fake false ass energy? He don't want to ask. They must have gotten to an argument because he got locked up. Could have been domestic violence because he rejected her. She might have jumped on him, tried to sleep with him or whatever, and he rejected her, and she just couldn't take that shit. Yeah, Cause this girl coochie ain't right. It's dirty. She dirty. She's trying to give him something. She trying to take him out. Like, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you type shit. Damn, little silly ass rabbit. Tricks are for kids, honey, and she mad because this man ain't falling for her tricks, her schemes and shit. This man thinking about you. He misses you. And she's a happiness hater. She's hating. And he hating too because y'all could possibly be in another relationship or something, and they see you happy or out enjoying your life. Could be just a friend or whatever, but they see someone else making you happy and they don't like that shit. Yeah, you could be moving and they're stalking and watching you and seeing that you're moving and they're upset. They're fucked up over you real bad. And they're trying to reach out and let you know that they love you. But it's just too late. It's just a little too late because he already started off on a bad fucking foot when he had you in a love triangle from the fucking beginning. So because you realize that, and that may be a conversation that was had, he trying to do the same thing that this stupid ass girl over here doing to him and to you, trying to dig up dirt on your ass. Trying to dig up dirt on your ass or dig up dirt on the person who you with. Yeah, because he feels like y'all are twin flames. Like y'all belong together. You are his. Yeah, and she over here holding grudges against innocent people that she was already playing with from the beginning, already manipulating from the beginning, and mad because she couldn't have her fucking way. So now she gonna do all this candle magic and hold grudges and all this shit, starting all these smear campaigns, talking shit, running her mouth, as if all this shit is not her fault. All this didn't happen because of her. It did. She started this shit because she couldn't just let it go when it was time to let it go. Yeah, now she want to look you up. They both looking you up for different reasons, but everybody all in your business. Trying to figure you out. Yeah, because she doing anything for the clout. She doing it for the clout. He doing it, in his words, in the name of love. Because he feel like you are his better half. You are his twin flame. And he wants to know what the fuck going on. What's up with this nigga that you messing with? Yeah, this hoe ain't got no car. She ain't doing nothing. She ain't got no motion. Yeah, she trying to get evidence. So she could be riding around in other folks' cars and or having other people ride by your house and shit, trying to catch you doing some shit. She can go back and try to tell him, to try to deter him from wanting to be with you. Yeah, this girl is a motherfucking groupie. Ooh, child, this is crazy as hell. This is crazy as hell. Yeah, this shit is over with. Funeral, not happy. It's over with. And she can't deal with it. She ain't gonna let it go. Yeah, she ain't not gonna let this shit go. I guess whatever he put it on her good, honey. Cause she said, hell no, you ain't going nowhere. And he like, bitch, it's my way or the highway. I don't want you. You're not gonna make me do anything. And that's what is really kicking the bucket down the street for her ass, because she can't make him. Yeah. She lying, making up shit, don't got no receipts for nothing that she doing. Let me see. All right, I'm sorry. I'm just seeing the chat. Hey, LaShonda. How you doing, boo-boo? Yeah. she's crying over you. The fact that you're the reason why this masculine don't want her ass. Yeah. She's obsessed. She's obsessed over this played out person. He running away from the situation because he feel like this shit played out. I don't necessarily say I'm not getting that the masculine himself is played out. It's just this whole situation played out, and he played out for how he treated the both of y'all. He left you fucking hanging for a damn demon, and then now that he done got caught up with the whole, now he want to come back asking for forgiveness. Yeah. Bad habits. I knew it had to be something. It won't just dumb, don't have no common sense. It had to be something that they had some kind of common ground, something that connected them, and it was bad habits. Yeah. Honey, she trolling your ass hard as hell. All on your social media, if you're an influencer or you got your own channel or whatever you doing in there, honey, she is clocking that shit. Yeah, trying to get evidence, screenshotting shit that don't even make no sense. I'm hearing you the type of person, you post whatever, and you know people try to take that and run with it as if that's really what the fuck going on. And nah, she got cyberbullying people. She got people cyber stalking you, reporting your content and shit like that. You wondering why you're not getting out to people and why people can't see what you're doing because you're being bullied. Right now, it's best that you be quiet about whatever it is that you're going on. Rebrand yourself. I know it may suck to have to create another channel because of how hard it is to get, to the monetary status. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to be seen and to be heard. Because I'm hearing they trying to lock that shit down. They trying to get you banned. They trying to get nobody to pay you no bit of attention. Yeah, but it's like what this person is doing, you're ignoring this person. You're ignoring this person. Got a love child here. Yeah, he rejected this child, honey. What the Sam Hill? Yeah, and it's like you running far away from this shit here. You running far away from whatever the fuck they got going on. Cause now the shit getting real weird, getting real sticky, and it's about to create a slippery freaking slope with some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, you dodging bullets, baby. You dodging bullets. You like that's a y'all problem, not a we problem, and not a damn sure not a me problem. You ain't got nothing to do with what these motherfucking people is concocting up and all that and all that. But you got an offer coming in. Let's see what's going on with this offer. Now, don't get tied up in other people's shit. Yeah, hot and cold. Yeah, now this person want to come back and bring you an offer, and it's just like, you can't, the temperature, the damn thermostat is broke. Hot, off and on, hot and cold. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. You're rising to the occasion. You're stepping into your power. You don't have time to be worried about if 1 minute a person like you and the next minute they fucking don't. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah. Somebody's trying to ruin your reputation. Yeah, that's what they're doing with the cyberbullying. I told you, they're trying to take your ass out. By any means necessary. They smiling in your face all the while trying to take your place. They stabbing you all up in the back. Yeah, with this magic they doing behind your back, making a motherfucking wish. They ain't even going as far as leaving their fucking lips. And she didn't even touching the damn ceiling. Yeah, just same shit, different fucking day. They just keep doing the same shit over and over and over again. Thinking they gonna bully their way through somebody else's life. They gonna make somebody do what the fuck they want to do. Trying to cause you legal issues and the shit is not working. They're trying to get you caught up and the shit is not working. And every which way they try to get you caught up, it doesn't work. Yeah, you are a divine feminine. You move in divine energy. You shine bright with divine light. And now they want to fight. It's like, bitch, we don't fight over here. We as ladies, we are divine feminines. We do not fight. That is real ghetto. You don't do that fighting stuff. What the hell? Yeah, fighting for her feelings that don't even matter to the person who she fighting about. You feel what I'm saying? You fighting over this person about your feelings that don't even care about you, that don't even want to be with you, but you feel like what you're doing is okay. That shit is not okay. That shit is weird. That shit weird as hell. You fighting over your feelings for a person who don't even want you. Yeah, it's out here starting drama looking dumb. Thinking that if the person see you willing to put yourself on the line and risk it all and lose it all for them to love your ass, that it's gonna bring them back. No. No. Yeah, them drugs and that partying, that liquor and whatever else they doing is disintegrating her damn brain cells. Meanwhile, you over here happily single, focused, doing what you're doing, worrying about what you got to come. You don't have time to play these type of games with people. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. Who is this? The little pup? Ain't no beat dog. It's not a beat dog. It's a pup, baby. Yeah. You closing out this toxic ass cycle on the both of their ass. Like, y'all can have each other, but you won't have me. I will not be involved in this shit. I don't got nothing to do with it. Never did. Let it go. Let it flow. Yeah. Legal issues. Same card just came out. Just put that card back in there. They're trying to make you to suffer the same fate as them. This is prime example of crab in the barrel mentality. They want you to suffer just like they're suffering because they don't feel like it's fair for you to be the only one to get away scot-free. But who was the one doing the dirt though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You want somebody to suffer the consequences of someone else's actions when they're innocent and they didn't have any involvement in the shit that you was doing. Don't let these people phase you with that dumb shit. Yeah, they out here fake flexing like they got this, they got that, and they don't got nothing. That's probably some money that they just asked to borrow from somebody else to, again, keep up appearances and save face. So, just because you may see it or hear about it from somebody else, just know that shit ain't real. It's not fucking real. Yeah, they want to act like they want to be like you so bad, they got to fake it. They got to fake it till they make it because it's not their reality. It's not. Because if they stop faking and people see who they really are, they wouldn't be nothing. Nobody wouldn't pay them no attention. And that's what they're in fear of, not being paid attention to. Nobody wanting to be around them. Nobody wanting to be like them. You know? Yeah, this is an impersonator, honey. They try to be everything but themselves. And at this moment, they want to be like you. Both of them want to be like you at this point because you just doing it and doing it and doing it well. To the point where the man even want to be like you. Like, damn, I want to be like her. Like, she ain't even, she just dusted the dirt off her shoulder and went straight on to the top, honey. Nothing that we did on either side affected this hoe. Right. Now they're haunted by what they did. And now they sitting up in here trying to play chess after everything. They ain't got the two damn pieces left on the fucking board. Everything else done been conquered and shit. Now with the last two little pieces that they got, they want to try to use that to beat themselves up and project and reflect their energy onto you. They doing this mirror magic and shit. Oh. People are disgusting. Yeah, but it's they're stuck in this energy. They're stuck in this karmic cycle, and they finding people to bring down with them. They ain't trying to come out this shit. They ain't trying to heal. They're not trying to correct their ways. They just trying to save face from the failures along the way, and want people to think that they get it, got it good, and they doing it, and that's it. Don't worry about nothing else. Meanwhile, they just creeping, lurking around every fucking corner, watching you, trying to get the next hint to see if they can do it better than you. And it's just like, let it fucking go. Somebody finna hit the jackpot. Let's see. Yeah, it's you. They damn sure ain't them. It's you, collective. You the ones that's getting ready to hit the jackpot from all this hard work that you've been putting in the midst of all this bullshit that they've been trying to keep you in or involve you in. Yeah. And now they just stuck with the memories. And I don't think he fucking with her no more because he's aware that she caught this damn case. And he cut that shit off. So now he fucking with somebody else and just starting the shit all over again. He done received some bad news, honey, about what? That you done you done encountered your divine masculine. That's what that is. You done encountered your divine masculine. He realized it is really too late. He realized that you really didn't give a fuck. You just thought you were saying that to protect your feelings, to do whatever, playing games like this girl. But no. Yeah. Faking busy, wasting time. Yeah, you just making yourself totally unavailable. Totally. Everything. Now I got something to do. Now I got this. Now I got that. No one says damn well you ain't got a thing to do. You sitting at home in your robe in your bed, eating your favorite snacks, watching your TV show. Child Protective Services. Yeah. Bankrupt. Yeah, Child Protective Services is involved with this person. They may be getting caught up with child support or some shit like that. Something involving children that they falling behind on because they want to be outside doing this shit right here and still falling behind on their responsibilities. They're worried about all the wrong shit. Meanwhile, you are going through another awakening. You're realizing more and more knowledge is being revealed unto you. God is guiding you in the directions in which you're needing to go, and it's working in your favor. Meanwhile, this person's shit is going to even to boot from shit to bullshit. Yeah. And this lady let her ego get her into this situation. If she would just let the fucking shit go, when he let her go, she wouldn't be going through this shit right here. But yeah, she want to blame it on you. But it's like, baby, the shade is over there. You under the shade tree, not me. I'm out here getting kissed by the sun. That's what I'm hearing. Like, she was trying so hard to paint this ugly picture, this ugly narrative about you to everybody else. And it didn't work. And you prayed your way up out of that shit. You returned to send all that negative energy that she sent your way. And she don't like it. Threatening, intimidated. Yeah, this goddamn jackass is threatened and intimidated about this divine masculine that came into your life, and this divine union is getting ready to take place. This divine marriage, your kingdom spouse, soon to be, or if not already. And this girl, she done went so far down that she is a spiritual hater. And he hates your ass too. He loves you and hates you at the same time. Because you took both of them out. 2 birds with 1 stone. And they feel like you marrying for money, but it's like you already got money. You may be marrying into money, but you already have your own. You feel what I'm saying? And they are obsessed, big bad, Like, they big mad, honey. All up in their head, overthinking, overanalyzing, stressing the fuck out because it ain't nothing they can do about it. They can't stop shit. They can't do nothing. He just fed up with himself. He all dried up, all washed up, honey. And ain't nothing this man can do no more. But just get on out of the way and leave your ass alone. Because Boss Daddy is here. And this person is receiving bad karma, honey. Yeah, because they ain't shit. They tried to be something that they wasn't, and their true colors came out, and they don't like that. They don't like the exposure. Yep. You out here focused, getting this money, getting into the bag. And they couldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. So they had to turn back to what they know, this toxic lifestyle, drinking and partying and doing all that other shit. Yeah, now they want to come back and give you an offer. They want to try to buy you back. They done got this liquid courage out here drinking and shit. They got them souped up and shit. And now they feel like they can pay how they weigh. I buy you back. You want the money? That's all you want. You marrying this man just for the money. I can give you the money. But at what cost? You feel what I'm saying? That's what they don't realize that's what you realize. All money ain't good money. So this person gonna try their best to kiss your ass now. Yeah, like no strings attached. It's just since I can't have you, just let me always be there. We don't have to be together, but when I want to hump on you, we can just meet up and it's like I'm not gonna disrespect my motherfucking life or my husband or my wife or whatever. It is expensive to satisfy your feelings and to keep your ass in check and in line so that you won't fuck up my life and shit because you stalking and watching and lurking and doing all this shit. So to stop you from harassing me, I gotta in turn give you my body. No. I'm out here faking pregnancy. This damn girl, she must have found out that y'all done got it. I don't know. Or this man may be trying to trap you with a fucking baby to fit his illusion that he has in his mind. Like, yeah, and now he regret the shit because it ain't gonna motherfucking work. Yeah, they talk about women baby trapping men. Men do that shit way worse because they ain't got to walk away with the baby. They can leave the motherfucking baby. Yeah, you done went and got married, baby, and turned your back on this person. Sweet talk. Yeah, you trying to sweet talk you into cheating and ruining your fucking marriage. Yep, because they going through a spiritual awakening and they feel like they can't do it without you. They lost without you. But you moved on, you let it go, and you freed yourself from this person. They need to go on and talk to the Most High. Yep. You out here traveling, living your best life, honey, and they suffering storms, tower moments and shit, because all them fake ass friends that they surrounded themselves by, they gassed them up to do this stupid ass shit. Now they stuck with the consequences of their actions and their choices. They knew they had a way out, but they didn't want no way out. They wanted to do it that way because it was more fun, more interesting, because you're doing shit you know you're not supposed to be doing, and you just the excitement of trying to get away with doing shit that you're not supposed to be doing. And so that's what ultimately got this person caught up into that back and forth shit and stuck in these karmic cycles. Letting a little time pass, come back, do some more, fail again, go away for a little bit, come back, do some more, fail again, go away, just want to keep the cycle going. And you broke that shit and you went the fuck on and you broke this masculine in the process, broke him down, honey. Now he's getting that karma and that spiritual aspect that he was trying to avoid by trying to double back, spin the block, and all that other shit. It didn't work. You gotta let it go and let it flow. You're gonna have to suffer the consequences of his actions. Nobody can save him but himself. Garbage in, garbage out, good in, get out. You will reap what you sow. So this person is finding this out the hard way, and so is this young lady. or young ladies. Maybe more than one, but all I know is shit is too damn much. But my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. And until next time, peace.